Hey everyone, welcome to Tasting with Thompson. I am Eric.
I'm Jess.
And we are trying random food and drink and whatever we can find so that we can.
Just because we can.
Just because we can.
And we're stuck in quarantine.
Yep, and we're trying things today that our dog can absolutely not have, regardless of him being right here and noisy. So what do we have?
Alright, so we decided to hit up Trader Joe's the other day and we were looking for some great snacks to try. And we found a lot of dark chocolate. So, to start us off, we are going to start with the purest form of dark chocolate, 100% dark chocolate in a bar. The brand is Montezuma's 100% cocoa solids. So it's just chocolate. It's pure chocolate. Nothing, zero sugar. Zero anything. It's just chocolate.
So, I only have experience with chocolate this dark for baking. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, so I'm not super excited for this.
I am.
But Jess definitely wanted a baseline, and she loves dark chocolate. So
I love bitter things.
I know. Alright, let's give this a try.
Okay.
So.
It smells delightful.
It smells like dark chocolate. You are so excited for this, aren't you?
I know you've got some shit that you're going to pull on me later, so...
That's fair.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's really crunchy. Obviously, it's very bitter.
I feel like I tripped and landed face first in the mud.
I like it.
I know you do.
I think, I don't think I've done 100% before, but I've done like 98. And the best way, in my opinion, is to take a tiny little bite and then take a big swig of hot coffee and then chocolate melts in your mouth and mixes with the coffee. It's fabulous.
It's so amazing when you don't have it on its own, apparently. Oh, it's like everywhere.
The texture is a little odd. It's kind of crunchy, and it almost feels powdery in your mouth.
Yeah. You know when you have, like, espresso beans?
Yeah. Definitely.
It's that kind of grit that is through the entire bar. Which, it's a texture that's not sludge, so I'm okay with that. I just got a huge chunk of, like, cocoa bean.
It says with cocoa nibs, so that's probably what that crunch is.
Mm-hmm. I just need something. Just 100% cocoa just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, I mean, this is not my favorite, but I felt that it would be a good idea to kind of set the standard there with the unadulterated thing. So yeah, this is not something that I would enjoy by itself. I would bake with this, I would have it with coffee, but I just don't see myself taking this entire bar and shoving it in my face.
There's exactly one place that I feel like I would put that entire bar, and that is in the trash. No, but realistically, if I was baking, I would use it for baking because that's what dark chocolate is for.
Pretty much, it would be really good baking chocolate, and I think this is probably where this bar of chocolate's gonna end up, probably in a cake or some cookies or something.
Yeah, something that also has sugar as an ingredient.
Well, as on a plus side, there is only 150 calories per serving, and there are how many serving is 1/4 of a bar. So if you're dieting and you like bitter things, just get really, really dark chocolate.
Yeah, try that and you won't want to eat anything.
It's not that bad.
On to rating.
I am going to give it a 2.8.
I am going to give it a 1.1.
Point one.
Yep. Because I'm saving that one for some... Well, there are 2 potential things I know will fit in there. But other than that, there are things that conceivably make me more unhappy than that. But that... I did not like the texture. I did not like the taste. I did not enjoy that. So
That's
you
foreshadowing.
Get to enjoy
That is foreshadowing, you guys. There are potential things coming up in the future that he's saving that one for. What could it possibly be?
Dennis. But I have a feeling that I'm not going to waste my one on something like an unassuming latte.
Hush. That was really disgusting.
That's fair. All right. We're going to actually taste 2 things during this. And in our next video, we're going to have 2 more dark chocolate things. So the other thing we have is this. They are dark chocolate honey mints. And the subtext under that says, just 3 ingredients.
And what are those 3 ingredients?
Honey, chocolate, and... Oh, sorry. Honey, chocolate liqueur. Because that's the melted... It's something in the chocolate process. I don't know specifically what chocolate liquor is in the process. Honey, chocolate liquor, and oil of peppermint.
Oil of peppermint.
So yeah, pretty straightforward.
They come wrapped in these cute little blue foils. Kind of reminds me of a peppermint patty.
I smell the dark chocolate on it, and kind of a hint of peppermint kind of behind it. Mm-hmm. But it's kind of unassuming. All right, cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. These are really good.
It's a lot more peppermint. Like, it's hard to describe compared to like a York peppermint patty, because that tries to like punch you in the face with peppermint.
Yeah, this is much more subtle, and it's not as sweet because, assumedly, it's sweetened with honey.
I don't know that it's more subtle. Isn't the word I would use for it, because this to me doesn't taste as much like it's trying to like just attack you with peppermint. Just when you take a bite, your entire mouth is filled with peppermint and chocolate. Which I think is a lot more pleasant than like a York peppermint patty.
Mm-hmm. No, I really like this.
It feels much more balanced than that.
Like you can taste all 3 things. Like there are 3 ingredients, you definitely get all of those tastes.
Unfortunately, I tossed the whole thing in my mouth and I have 1 ingredient left. The last ingredient that is left in my mouth is a bit of dark chocolate sludge. And it is not as dark. No, it's getting there. The longer it's there, and I think the longer the peppermint and honey fades, the closer it gets to this guy.
So I'm guessing like the dark chocolate is just kind of like a more finer milled version of this, with the sweetened filling. Mm-hmm. So I don't think that the chocolate shell has any sugar in it.
No, it doesn't. They would have to list that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I enjoyed these. I really did.
I really like these.
That last little bit where it was just kind of the chocolate leftover was not as fun. But
I'm into it.
I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate, so if you like dark chocolate, then you will probably like this entire experience. Those are pretty good.
I really like these. These are nice. I mean, I don't think I would binge these. These are, they're pleasant. You just having 1, just having 2.
A very good pillow mint.
Oh my god, just gonna leave it there on the pillow. Yeah. After dinner mint. You know what? Yeah, it is kind of a nice palate cleanser.
Yeah. No, that was really pleasant.
I like it.
I would rate that. I'm gonna rate that 3.5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is the first half of a dark chocolate video. We're going to have the other half coming out the next time a video releases. So check back. If you want to find out when that is, you can click the subscribe button or click the bell icon to get notifications of when we send stuff live. If you have thoughts or
Tell
let
us.
us know what you like,
We are open to feedback, open to suggestions, whatever.
leave a comment, leave a like, share it with your friends. Other than that, I've been Eric, this has been Jess, and until next time, try something new and taste responsibly.
See ya.